Weaponeer here, and this is a video response to Fred Hart. He just recently did a video on Video Production 101, I believe. And this right here is a video response just stating what I have and what I use. The cameras I use, this one right here. I typically don't use the PC cams to do these kind of videos. I use the same video camera that I use when I'm out, either at the bench or if I'm out at the range. And that camera is a HD Samsung SC-HMX10C. Fine little camera. I don't have any problems with it. I prefer to have a big professional camera. But you got to use what you got. The camera allows me to have a screen, so I can actually flip the screen, so I can actually see what I'm doing in the video. I also have a target cam, and that's a SD Canon ZR200, and that I don't use very often, but I can set that way out by the targets and capture footage that way. The main camera everybody likes is this one. This one right here is the Casio EX F1 Pro, and this is my high-speed camera. This captures it captures standard video, HD video, and high-speed video. The high-speed video is 300 feet per second, 600 feet per second, and 1200 feet per second. Excellent camera. They no longer make them. They only make the smaller little ones now, and I think they max out at 1000 feet per second. Excellent camera, but when they were selling them, they were $1,000. Quite expensive, but well worth the money. The software I use, my main video software, is the Corel Video Studio X3. I had really good luck with it. It's a great software package. It's the best of the affordable bunch, put it that way. If I had the means, I would be going out and buying Adobe After Effects or their big package that they have. But their big package is $1,600, and there ain't no way I can afford that. But that right there, if I had that package, I'd be making spectacular videos instead of the ones I'm making now. So the Corel Video Studio X3 is a really good software package. I don't have any problem using it. The only thing it doesn't like is it doesn't like the MOV format, and that's what my Casio outputs at, is MOV. And the only reason my software doesn't like it doesn't like the audio in it. It'll import it, and when it does import it, it lags in the audio, and it causes all kinds of problems. So I just don't use that for audio at all. I just use it for the high speed, and then I use this camera here for regular speed HD and audio. I also use FX Home Composite Labs Pro and FX Home Effects Lab Pro for special effects. And if I need, for some stupid reason, I might want to have a lightning bolt or a laser or gunfire or impacts or something like that, I can use those software applications, but they use the MOV format, but those software packages don't allow me to edit the audio, and I'm screwed either way I go. I do recommend the Corel Video Studio X3. It is a really good software package. If anybody's lucky enough and they have After Effects, again, you're really doing good. You're not going to get any better than that. I'll make a quick tip, and always make sure that you're using a tripod. Always make sure you use a tripod. I've got several of them. Always buy the best tripod you can. These are not the best tripod you can buy. These are the cheap-ass tripods. But always make sure you do all your videos, even if it's a desktop video or something like that, on a tripod. Like I said, my camera's on a tripod. Here's the tripod, but this is a good quick tip for you. What you do is you open up your tripod a little bit, and you extend it out, and then you lock her down a little bit, and you take your arm here and you level that so it's level in this direction. So your camera sits here. Now, what you do is you quick turn this. Of course, I wasn't expecting to do this, so I don't have it set up. What you do is you set it up like this. Then you put your camera on here, and then in order to, when you put your camera there, it's going to go ahead and be front heavy. Extend the legs out until the camera balances. And then you can use one with the, with the handle. It makes it easier. But if you don't have one with the handle, then you can just hang on to the leg and balance it that way. The handle's easier. And then what you have yourself is a poor man's Steadicam. This right here will allow you to walk around at the range or run after somebody that's doing run and gun, and you have less of the bouncing and jiggling and everything else. You have more professional looking video. That's my quick tip. There's a whole bunch more. If you're really interested in video production, check out, there's two channels that I really like. One's Film Riot and the other one's Video Maker's channel. Both of those are excellent channels. If you have a hard time finding them, go to my profile page and it'll be in my list of videos, favorite channels. It'll be the bottom 2 or 3. There's another channel in there. It's called The Sin City, and if you're looking for video equipment, it's an Indian company in India, and the price is really good, and you can get some decent equipment at an affordable price. My video lights, I gotta speak quickly because I'm probably running out of time here. My video lights that I use are quartz halogen, and they're professional video lights. There's big softbox, and I'm not using them here. My lighting in here is a standard light bulb, and above me is 2 fluorescent lights. That's it. Typically for lighting, you want lighting on the right, lighting on the left, and you want a hair light. Check out those channels, and it kind of explains that. The soft boxes that I have are beautiful. They're wonderful. They're expensive, and I don't get to use them often enough because I'm in a very enclosed area, and the ones I chose have, well, because they're halogens, they have a fan on it. And if you're in a very small area like a room and you're running a fan, then you can hear that buzz, and it's a really high-pitched whine, and it kind of sounds like mosquitoes, and you can't get rid of the sound, so you're stuck with it. And then you got to use background music to kind of mask that. So it's really not a great thing to be doing indoors. If you're looking for professional camera lights, you can get some really inexpensive ones. Get the professional bulbs. The professional bulbs are fluorescents, but they're really super high power fluorescents, and they run cool. So if you're in a small room, you don't have 2,000 watts of light on you and not be able to breathe because of the heat. And that's what mine are. Mine are 1,000 watt per light, and you can get those really cheap, and they come like an umbrella that's a reflector, and you can just do a search on the internet for them, and you'll find them. Very much affordable, very much worth it. If you're looking for good videos, get good lighting. It really makes a difference in the video. Like I said, I don't get to use mine very often because of the buzzing problems, and I just don't have the money to upgrade to a new lighting system. I just don't have that kind of funds right now. Otherwise, if I had the money, I'd go out and buy After Effects. What the hell? If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to post them below. If you're interested in videos and making videos and different camera positions and all kinds of stuff you can do with guns and videos, like I said, post it below, and if there's enough people asking questions, I'll do a video on it. Not like I'm a major expert on it at all, but I do enough camera angles and stuff like that I feel comfortable with it. That's pretty much it. Use what you got or what you can afford, and do the best job you can. Make it unique. That's why people show up and look at your channel, because if you're unique, they're going to watch you. Otherwise, there's you know, 1,000 other guys doing the same exact thing. You got to stand out somehow. So, you know, do what makes your channel stand out, whether it be the graphics, you know, the production, or anything else, you know, especially the content. Make a good channel and people will watch. This is Weaponeer, and I'll catch you guys later.